because as early as I can remember, because I've been listening to you for a long time, you were pretty much the first person to intertwine singing and rapping. For me, the earliest song I can remember is this, and I don't know exactly how it goes, but you was like, "This is for the Cadillacs, Caprices, and them shit." Yeah. So, like, and I remember hearing that shit and be like, "Damn, don't nobody even sound like this."
Well, before, I mean, there were others that have done it before. Big Moe, Big T, Ronnie Spencer. There's a lot of musical, talented artists in the H-Town area that were doing that and in place on a lot of the South Side artists like Fat Pat and all those. There were a lot of guys that were doing their thing in Houston.
Yeah.
And it's been a big thing about me possibly sounding like Moe, but that's the ticket is everybody tries to bunch you in the same group.
Right.
Moe and I have completely different styles.
Yeah.
We have the same sound. We're in the same type of vocal range. So when we sing, it sounds like similarities. But he and I have and had different type of rhyme schemes and patterns that we would use.
I felt like I always felt like yours was more gritty and Big Moe's was more like jolly. I don't know where I got that from, but he was like more so like, I always felt like you had a more street sound to yours. And then Mo 3 was just kind of, not Mo 3, Big Moe was more so like, I don't know, but I wasn't a Big Moe.
Gotcha. I'd say, though Moe had force in his voice, he was more still on the laid-back Houston player style.
Right.
So it was just, whereas you hear one song from me sounding this way, you hear another song from me sounding another way, and it wouldn't always be about H-Town culture or slab culture. I might throw a real song in between. Mo would have a few, but more laid back and Southern player and hometown style. That's what I would say.
Now you said that you didn't really, like you wasn't just really vocal about you being able to sing, but you have the hazel eyes and you have the voice. That was not why was that not your niche? Why did you? Because I would have been on every young lady in all of Texas.
Man, I really, like I said, man, I'm still in this for the love of the music.
Right.
Like, I forget that I get a lot of compliments about it, but I mean, they're mine. I don't think that or had that, I don't have that ego about me. I can, and maybe to some I should, but that's not important. Right. I enjoy doing the music, I enjoy vibing, I enjoy connecting, and it's funny because sometimes I like to look a person in the eye, but I know sometimes when I'm getting that look back, like you can't figure out what you want to do, I don't look at people. Right. So it's never been the idea, it's there to use as a niche, but my talent is bigger than me.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Moolah. Hey.